Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to the end of month vlog. This is the thing we do at the end of the month where we look back at the games we played, have a little recap, see how we feel. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin! April 2019. So the month began with the continuation and the ending of the Sea of Thieves Path to Pirate Legends saga. I loved our return to Sea of Thieves. It was amazing. Drawing a line under the series and having this kind of relaunch with this new narrative. We're going to get Pirate Legend and we're going to do it in a reasonable time frame. It was really fun. It's really interesting to see how we've evolved and changed as a pirate from episode 1 through to episode blah blah blah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Moving on, Demolish and Build, a game all about breaking things down, and I didn't get to the building part, to be honest. I wanted to play this because I wanted to break things. I thought it could be a house flipper kind of ordeal where we just have a lot of fun, make a lot of noises and just goof around. And the game wasn't terribly bad. It was heading in the right direction. It just took a long time to get there. I lost interest. You guys lost interest. So we just kind of parked it where we did, but we had fun while it lasted. Next game, White House VR. I would love to visit the White House in real life. Not going to happen for a considerably long time, so a virtual reality tour will have to suffice. The experience was made during the end of the Obama administration, and as such, Obama is narrating it, and it's all referencing kind of that time period. But that aside, it was still super cool to get to see the inside of the White House, see all the rooms, even see rooms you're not so commonly seeing. Everyone sees the Oval Office. Does everybody see the Red Room? Ooh. But anyway, that was a thing we did, and I'm glad we did it. Moving on, Floating Sandbox, Queen Elizabeth 2. So we've been having a lot of fun with the Floating Sandbox game, and it was just a continuation of that. There's so many models out there, and with every update, they keep adding even more, and they're getting higher quality each time. It's great. It's fantastic. I enjoy goofing around in it. The only worry I have is that I might start repeating myself, because there's only so much you can do with a bomb and a spike. But anyway, as always, I hope you're enjoying them. There will be more. Oh yes, there will be more. Moving on! Zelda Ocarina of Time HD 2019 remake Shambagan. This is a mixed bag, so I personally freaking love playing it. It was nostalgic feels up the yin-yang. I was very impressed with what the dude had done. I thought this would probably go down pretty well because I assumed many of you would have played the original and would equally be sharing those nostalgic feels. However, that was not the case. From memory, the video did really badly and just people didn't care. So that was like, oh, my heart. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's not all about all them views. I did something I wanted to do and I loved it for what it was. For the few people that did watch it, I'm glad you liked it. Moving on! So after all of that, we find ourselves at April 12th and the beginning of Titanic week. I had plans to start this Titanic week earlier, but I wanted to get Sea of Thieves finished up and I had a specific end date for that. So all the other videos kind of padded around that. It was a little strange this time because normally with Titanic weeks, we start off low and build up to a big finish. But because we're starting so late, well, we had to kind of peak with our really respectful video during the sinking and then kind of continue beyond it. But as it turned out, the videos for this event were really cool. Like Titanic Adventure Out of Time, the 2019 replay, amazing fun. The Then and Now video, I love doing those. They're hard and an absolute headache to make happen, but they are great. I love them. I've already forgotten the other stuff we did, but there was other Titanic stuff. After Titanic week, the Lusitania arrived. I had another game entirely planned for this day. Get out the way. So we did 2 videos on this. One just taking the sinking experience on face value, and a second with a deck plan, getting a lay of the land, what's lurking behind the doors and windows. There will be more in the future. The developer, while he said he was done, he's actually done more. So there's now like a floating camera option, so we can make our own kind of cinematics, and there's going to be a wreck model that's coming very soon, and there may at some point even be interiors because he's got them already made. It's just a matter of making it happen, so fingers crossed it happens soon. After that, we started fishing Barents Sea. The curtains open and in steps the Milky Pickle, the most ferocious, tremendous, mightiest of seagoing vessels to ever fish. I went into this game treating it very much like a ship simulator that happened to be fishing as well, rather than a fishing simulator that had boats. In the 4 episodes episodes we've done so far, we've had a pretty good shift of variety, from king crab fishing to regular fishing to trying out different boats and stuff. Now, I'm not sure how much time we have left in that game. I feel like we're starting to run out of that juicy content, but enjoy it while it lasts. I'm blown away by how well people are enjoying this. Moving on. After that, Stormworks reappears. We had previously done a one-off weird episode years ago. Forget about that, I already have. We did Stormworks Titanic during Titanic week, but now a proper series begins. We're going to the Steam Workshop, we're pulling up interesting models, we're kind of touring them, reviewing them in a way, and then we go out, have fun, and ultimately sink them. We're only at the beginning of our Stormworks adventure, but it's already going really good. I'm really enjoying the tsunamis, the weather, and the oceans. I've got a short list of ships to use in future videos. We'll see what happens next. You have to stick around to find out. But what happens next, Spammals? Well, here you are. It's the end of month vlog. Oh! I'm pretty sure I've said during all of these end of month vlogs for the entirety of this year, kind of how busy I've been, how stressful it's been, because it never stops. It's relentless. As soon as one video is done, I'm going on to the next video, and I'm kind of panicking and worrying and stuff like that. Videos are still going up late. As hard as I try to stop that, I'm just stuck in this perpetual 24-hour shift. But that said, I couldn't be happier of how things are going right now. The channel is receiving like 3,500 new subs a month at the moment, or something like that. People are loving the content. It's like, that's amazing, because I make these videos for you to enjoy. So I don't know what happened, but something did. Also this month, we had a really cheeky shout out from a big YouTuber called Komodo Gaming. He's like some 750,000 sub channel. He's absolutely smashing it. He saw our Lusitania playthrough. Apparently he'd been a subscriber for a few months already, and he gave us a shout out. And it wasn't just a, here Spammals, go see him. He actually spoke about what we do here. So I was really thankful for that. Awesome dude. We now follow each other on Twitter. Haven't spoke to him yet. Too scared to. But maybe we might do something in the future. That'd be cool. But no promises, because I'm a small fish and he's a big fish. Also exciting news this month in the world of Sea of Thieves. One of the big content creators for that game is a guy called Captain Falcor, and by pure coincidence, I bumped into him in-game during a random crew. We just kind of made friends. It just didn't fanboy, didn't gush, didn't act weird. I just played the game, and we enjoyed each other's company. And now I'm taking part in a charity live stream for the children's gaming charity Special Effect, and that happens May the 1st, starting at 10:30 a.m. UK time until like 7:30 a.m. PM UK time. I'll be joined by two other fantastic peoples, and we're going to hopefully raise a lot of money for charity and have a lot of fun doing the brand new Sea of Thieves Tall Tales kind of story mode campaign thing. Gonna be epic, it's gonna be amazing. There's also some goodies being given away. I don't know if they've announced what they are yet, so I won't say them, but there's some very cool prizes. Yes. But Spammals, what's happening next month? Well, beautiful viewers, did I ever tell you got amazing faces? I love your faces. Right, next month, well, obviously Stormworks will continue. We're going to be doing that for a while yet. I have no intentions of stopping that. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have already seen that I've been talking with Layers of Fear developers. Layers of Fear 2 comes out on my birthday, May the 28th. Wink, wink. Put that in your diaries. May 28th. I'm like 99% sure we should be receiving a review copy of that game, so hopefully that'll be definitely happening on that date. But if you're worried because it's a horror game, I got you covered. It's set on board an ocean liner. It's like in the 1920s or something like that. So boom! If you like your ships, you're gonna like this. If you like horror games, you're gonna like this. If you don't like horror games but you like ships, maybe the ship can distract you. I don't know. But that's happening. We also have two major things happening, but I'm not telling you, because I'm going to tell my Patreon people that for only $1 or more a month, you can get inside information such as that, as well as our exclusive Patreon series is Spammals Deleted Scenes, where you see videos that didn't make it to be actual videos, as well as the enhanced end of month vlog, where I share greater information about what I'm doing. Patreon.com/Spammals. And now that shameless self-promo is over, we are kind of now at the end. I am loving life right now. I would love to go outside. I am desperate for a holiday or a vacation or some sort like that, but that's my problem. I will take care of it. beyond this charity live stream tomorrow, I have no kind of solid commitments beyond making my videos until the end of May, where I'll be taking part in London Comic Con. And this will most likely be my last Comic Con because I'm not happy with how the organization side of things is being run. But the event itself is freaking amazing. So if you are coming to London Comic Con, this would be probably your last chance to meet me there for the foreseeable future. More information about that super duper soon. But with that being said, this is the end of the vlog. I love your faces. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I'm always reading, liking, and hearting them so that you know that your boy Spammals actually reads them, actually cares, and acknowledges your existence. And whilst you're at it, follow me on Twitter and tell me anything, because I would love to hear from you. On that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.